this is a part 2 to this video right here. This little new tote. So all my tadpoles are very big with legs. That one is over there. He's got some big legs on him. But I'm gonna go catch some bluegill. And I'm gonna put this tote in there, all the extra water, to raise it right below this crack. And then we'll put some bluegill in there. I think they'll live because they do have an aerator with batteries. It's gonna be pretty cool. First, I'm gonna go catch some worms, and then we'll head down to the pond. Our first worm got stolen, guys, so I'm just gonna cast this out there. We have like 5 minutes left before I have to get ready for graduation, so just gonna barely toss it out there. Alright guys, it's getting really windy as you can see, and I have to go get ready for graduation, so no bluegill today, but I'll come back tomorrow and see if I can catch some fish. Alright guys, just gonna dump in the rest of the worms for the bluegill to eat. Alright, that's all of them, so I'm gonna head back to the house for graduation. See y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm down here at the pond. It's not that windy, so got my bluegill set up. I'll always be using it. This is our bucket, the same one we used to put some more water in it. Just gonna rig up a worm real quick, and then I'll get back to y'all. Alright guys, just gonna get this one-handed cast. Rigged up the worm. Perfect. Just got our first bite, guys. I just missed it. It was a nice, perfect size bluegill for the pool pond. Just gonna try to catch it again. Alright guys, I lost my second worm already. So the bluegill are being very smart, but I think I'll catch on this cast. Alright guys, I got our first bluegill. Barely hooked him right there, but he's pretty small, so I'll keep him in the bucket for now. I kind of want him a little smaller, but he's not bad for the little pool pond, so I'm just gonna unhook him, put him in the bucket. Alright guys, I popped the hook. Well, he jumped out, that's why he's really dirty, but just gonna put him in the water. Alright, he seems to be good. We're gonna try to catch at least one more, maybe two, see if they're smaller, because I don't want to. That's a decent size one for this little area. Because I've caught a lot smaller ones, so I'm just gonna re-rig, cast back out there, see if we can catch some more. Alright guys, got our second little bluegill. I barely hooked him. I don't know if it'll being so blurry. Oh, close. See, that's like I barely hooked him. This is smaller than the first one. This is perfect for what I need for the pool pond if he would stop jumping. Okay, there we go. Just gonna roll him over. I got a nice little small sunfish. There's another one in there already. Just gonna add him to the pile. Oh. Both very active. Them are two small ones. I'm gonna see if I can catch another one. See if it's smaller than the first one, because I want to keep the smallest bluegill possible. So in case they die, it's not gonna be the ones that produce more bluegill, which is gonna be better. Just gonna re-rig. Only got a couple pieces of worm left. See if we can catch a bluegill. Alright guys, got this nice little bluegill. This is literally the perfect size I'm looking for. So I'm gonna get that first one out of the bucket and put it back. I don't want to have too many bluegill in there. But I hooked him right by his eye, so I'm just gonna try to unhook him real quick. I'll try one-handed. If he'll stop jumping, I think I could pop it. Sorry about the recording. I'm trying to get this. There we go, just like that. Look, he's got some sharp fins on the bottom because he's really young and small. So this is a perfect size bluegill for our pool pond, guys. Just gonna put him in there. He's very active. I'm gonna try to find the big bluegill. I don't know, should I just jump him out? Ah, I got stabbed, guys. I'm thinking if I just dump him out, pick up the bluegill. Oh, there's a hole in the bucket, that helps. I don't know which one's the bigger one. I know the one I just caught is tiny. Is that the big one? That's the little one. Yeah, that's the big one. Yeah, this is the big one. Well, they're both the same size. But since he fell out of the bucket first, he gets to be released. So, lucky for him that he fell out of the bucket. This ain't a bluegill. Right, ready? Alright guys, I'm getting the little one. Sorry about that. I had to make I'm using that for a YouTube short. This is a little bluegill. Got a little bit of mud on them. But we got the 2 smallest bluegill for sure out of the pond, which is good. Because we're gonna make these bluegill huge, guys. Like, they're gonna be big bluegill by the time they're done with the pool pond. Whenever it becomes winter, I think I'll have to either get a bigger pool pond for them to stay in, or just, I think I'll have to get a bigger pool pond because I don't think in this winter they'll survive. It'll freeze over. So I'm actually gonna go down to a creek in here, a little creek in my woods. I'm gonna dump these worms back out. I'm going to a little creek in my woods, guys, and I'm gonna catch some creek chubs and crawdads. If you don't know what them things are, there's a lot of water here. If you don't know what them things are, that's a crawdad right here, and right over here is a creek chub. They're pretty cool. I'll explain to you later more about them once I go catch them, but I actually have a trap, but I'll try to catch some crawdads with my hands. Alright guys, we're back here with the little bluegill. I hooked up my aerator, turn it on. It comes out this yellow side and filters, and then it makes all these bubbles, so it's 30 hours worth of filtering, I'm pretty sure. So now I'm just gonna get these little bluegill out. Hopefully they don't stab me again. Alright, there's the first one. Pretty small, ain't he? Oh. He's got a nice little red fin, so hopefully should be good for in here. This is a tiny one, but he's gonna be good for this because it's a very small tote. I think he'll fit right in. Alright guys, it's been an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. The filter's still doing good, and the bluegill are swimming around. I just saw one. Alright guys, it's been about 3 hours. The filter's still staying strong. So the bluegill, there's one right there. Oh, y'all can see him good. He's right there. And the other one just swam right there. Alright guys, we're down here at the creek. It's a little loud because of water. That is a huge crawdad. Nothing in there. Just gonna chuck it in the woods. Grab something spiky. Nothing over there. There's the other crawdad. He's pretty big too, guys. My dog just came up behind me and scared me. Alright, here's the first crawdad. This is a big crawdad. He's about to pinch me, so I just had to drop him down. There's one more big crawdad. I don't know if he's bigger. Oh, we did have a fish. We have a fish. We're gonna set him in there. He can live with the crawdad. I see another big crawdad right here. There's another one right there, guys. Right there. Ah, I keep jabbing on some sharp leaves. My dogs are barking at something, and this, I don't know if this is good or bad. If it's a bear, guys. Alright, got the second crawdad. Let's place him in there. Oh man, guys, he's huge, Oh my gosh, guys, this crawdad is huge. He is fed up. You can tell by the way he looks. He does not look happy. He is way bigger than the other crawdad. Oh guys, I didn't even know that. Fourth crawdad. We got a lot. Now today, I have officially 2 pet bluegill, which is good, I guess. And then I have 4 pet crawdads. Leave a name, because I can tell the difference between these and the size. I think they're going to end off with the fight, but thank you guys so much for watching. This might just be the outro for now, but thank you guys so much for watching. The aerator's doing good. We've raised the water level right below the aerator. All the bluegills in here are good. The crawdads are loving it. So just leave a name for that new little minnow right there. Alright guys, so in this catfishing video right here, I said however many times you comment, you get entered into it, other than replies. Replies don't count really. So I've done up all the names. JP entered, I think, 6 times. Easton's FN, Lego Marine Outdoors. Lots of others, so just gonna try to submit this reel. And I'm gonna spin it. This is the first time, guys. I'm not cheating, I promise. So I don't know what it's gonna land on. You can see all the names on there. So it's spinning right now. So this is declaring who wins all this stuff. The winner is JP's Outdoors. Congratulations. Alright guys, here's all the stuff. JP's Outdoors just won. I might leave his link in the description. I don't know. But alright guys, I signed this. I messed up on the front, so I just drew it on the top. So I drew smiley face too, so congratulations JP. I'll be sending in this little white box. You should find it. And I'm also adding this tournament series. So I'm just gonna pack the box real quick. Alright guys, I finished packaging the stuff. I'm gonna write a little, I don't know, I'll just write in the box. Should be pretty obvious. For JP. Alright. Should be good, guys. So I'm gonna deliver this out in the mail. I'll put a stamp and everything on it, don't worry. I will do another giveaway at 10K subscribers, so make sure y'all are subbed up and be ready. Hopefully it's coming soon. We're within 2,000 guys, so very thankful. But congratulations to JP Outdoors. Hopefully you enjoyed this fishing stuff. And tag me once you get this, JP. Like post it or just something, I don't know. Maybe fish with it. But thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all in the next one.